Good morning, students. I hope that you all are doing well. Dear students, in our today's lecture, we shall start our new unit number 5, the day of conquest. We shall start the reading first. So open your book to page number 35, put your finger on the very first line of this unit and read aloud with me. Many students have a fear of exams, and I know that it is hard to deal with this fear sometimes. I also struggled with the pressure and stress of exams. I often got panicked right before the examination time. Sometimes I ended up losing every bit of my preparation. I still get goosebumps when I recall a bad day. It was about the end of summer vacations, and they were my midterm examinations right after the vacations. I got myself fully prepared for my exam so that I could confidently give my best. I wanted to overcome my fear and score the highest in my class. I know I was prepared for that. It was the last day of vacations, and tomorrow was going to be a big day for me. The next day, it was the start of midterm examination right after the vacations. I prepared my school bag and uniform for tomorrow. All students were advised to reach the examination hall by 8:55 a.m. As the exam was going to start at 9 a.m., I set an alarm for 6 o'clock in the morning so that I could get ready and reach school on time. At night, I decided to revise some concepts. I kept studying till late at night. Ali, get up! It's 8 o'clock already. You are late. Get up. I have prepared breakfast. Hurry up and get ready. My mother's voice brought me back from my world of sweet dreams. I was shocked. Students, let's come to the next page. Why didn't I wake up on time? I hurriedly checked my alarm clock. Oh no, it had stopped working. I had been studying late into the night, so couldn't wake up early by myself. I jumped out of my bed, brushed my teeth, had breakfast, and got ready as fast as I could. I was already panicked and getting nervous. My heart started beating fast. I ran as fast as lightning towards school. What if I couldn't reach the examination hall on time? This thought made me shiver. I thought it could be a bad hair day for me. I wanted to reach school as soon as possible. As I was near school, I noticed an old man lying on the road. I was getting late, but I had to help him first. I looked at him. He was unconscious. I felt sorry for him. I moved his hand politely. I took out my water bottle and sprinkled water on his face. The old man opened his eyes. Then I gave him water to drink. In the meanwhile, a man who was passing by noticed us. I told him the whole matter. He called the ambulance and gave the old man first aid. In a few minutes, the old man got back into his senses. The old man smiled a little and patted my cheek. I ran towards my school. It was 9:10 a.m. When I reached school, I was scared that the teacher would not allow me to enter the hall. I ran to the examination hall. I gathered my courage and entered the hall. My teacher looked at me with concern because I was breathing heavily and my whole body was sweating profusely. She made me sit and handed over the question sheet to me. The moment I held the paper, a panic wave spread through my body. Just then, my mother's advice echoed in my ears. Ali, whenever you feel scared, take a long deep breath and pray to Allah for His blessing and help. You will feel better. I did the same as my mother told me, and to my surprise, I really felt better. I finished my exam on time. Later, my teacher asked me the reason for getting late. I told her the whole incident. She smiled and praised me for rescuing an old man. When I reached home, I told everything to mother. She also lauded my gesture. The most interesting thing about that day was that I finally managed to overcome my fear. I still feel so proud of myself for this achievement. I realized that day that if we are determined to achieve something and work hard for it, we surely get our desires fulfilled. I still cherish the memory of that day. Dear students, this was all about the reading of unit number 5, The Day of Conquest. Dear students, in this unit, a story is being told to us. The story of Ali and how he managed to overcome his fear. As Ali had exams right after summer vacations and was fully prepared, he had to reach examination hall by 8:55, but he got late for his alarm got out of order. He got too much nervous and ran towards school. He was thinking, what if I couldn't reach the examination hall on time? This thought made him shiver. He was near to school when he noticed an old man. He helped that man. He reached at school, it was 9:10 a.m. He was scared. He gathered his courage and entered in the examination hall. His teacher did not say anything and handed over the question sheet. He got panicked, and just then he recalled his mother's advice. Ali, whenever you feel scared, take a long deep breath and pray to Allah for His blessing and help. You will feel better. He did same and felt better. He told his teacher the whole story, and teacher admired him for that act of him. After reaching home, he told to his mother too. She also praised him. At that day, he was glad that finally he managed to overcome his fear. Dear students, as Ali, many of us have a fear of exams. Students, in my student life, I also used to get afraid of exams. I used to shiver for what will happen on the day of exams. The exams time is hard for everyone, but we should try to overcome our fears, and we should always think that Allah is our Lord. So this was all about your unit number 5, the day of conquest. Students, you might have found some difficult words in this unit. So let's discuss those words. Students, your word number 1 is conquest, and its meaning is the act of conquering. Word number 2, fear, which means an unpleasant emotion caused by the threat of danger, pain, or harm. Word number 3, struggle, means make a strenuous or labored effort. Word number 4, goosebumps, which means reflex erection of hairs of the skin in response to cold or emotional stress or skin irritation. Word number 5, overcome, means succeed in dealing with a problem or difficulty. Word number 6, hurriedly, means in a hurried or hasty manner. Word number 8, unconscious, means without senses. Students, your word number 8 is courage, means a quality of spirit that enables you to face danger or pain without showing fear. Word number 9, cherish, means be fond of, be attached to. Word number 10, laud, means praise, glorify, or honor. Word number 11, pat, means pat or squeeze fondly or playfully, especially under the chin. Your word number 12 is sprinkle. Its meaning is the act of sprinkling or splashing water. Your last word is determine, which means firmly decide. Students, this was all about your new words and your reading of unit number 5. The day of conquest ends here. I shall come back with a new lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz and take care.